Good evening. Welcome to ORP TV. I'm Craig Stagner coming to you from the JK Auto Repair studio. JK Auto Repair is a full-service car care provider located in Ozark, Missouri, 2301 West Selmore Road. Make sure you go over and see them. Let John and Zach take care of you. They can take care of anything you need on your car. This is the All Parts Auto Salvage midweek report. All Parts Auto Salvage has two locations in Springfield. 2600 North Benton is a salvage yard. You get anything you need from full cars, motors, whatever you need. And then also 425 East Kearney is the parts store. You can walk right in. It's a pre-pulled parts store, so if you have some small items you need, they already have them up there. Go in and see them. We were there today, and it's just a fantastic place. It's good to see Krista. So let Alton and Krista help you fix your car. Well, first of all, I hope that the sound is doing better. I think that Facebook has finally, what I understand, gotten their microphone issues fixed. So for the last couple months, we've had kind of an echoey effect because our microphones weren't working. So hopefully it's working better. I think they've got it fixed. So now the only poor quality of sound is because of me and not because of technology. Kicker Arena Cross was in action this past weekend. They wrapped up their season. One of the guys most notably here was Kyle Peters. Kyle Peters wrapped up an absolutely perfect season. Now I know I'd be remiss if I didn't mention that Brian Jackson also had a perfect season with Hoosier Arena Cross Series in the veteran class. Kyle Peters did this in the 250 and 450 Pro class. Now we have these results. I'll be getting them all posted here in just a little bit. But you can see Kyle Peters out of Greensboro, North Carolina, over Joshua Osby and Isaac Teasdale. That's the 250 from Friday night, 450, same thing. And then Saturday, all the same deal. Here's your final point standings. Kyle Peters, absolutely a perfect season. Ends up first in the 250 and 450 Pro class. This is a good indication as to what kind of racer this young man's going to be going forwards when he clears out the 250 and 450 class for the whole season. Heather Van Cleve, thank you for confirming to me that the microphone's working a little better. I'm always glad to have Heather's support. Heather and Chip are such great fans and friends. Want to mention that we do have the new shirts ordered. This is going to be your women's tank top. This is with the 2021 logo. Give you kind of a look there at the logo. These are a $10 tank top, Razorback. I will tell you, these are not cheap quality shirts. We are going to, I don't think Mary knows this yet, that I priced them at $10. She makes a lot of the decisions. I think we're losing money on every shirt, but I want to get these shirts on you folks. I want the word out there about ORP TV, so we're actually going to price them, I believe, below cost. That's your tank top. This is the Dirt Life logo that has been really well received with the as the alternative to the Salt Life logo. This is the Dirt Life. It's going to come in just a t-shirt, $10. And that is the 2021 ORP TV t-shirt logo. Again, those are only going to be $10 each. Now, we do still have the Possum Hollow shirt, the vintage, the Jim Moon Yamaha, and Action Cycle rental shirts. Those are $20 vintage shirts, but hey, you're getting something, some real pieces of history there. So we definitely want to get those tank tops. I know that some of our female racers like Molly Bunkers is going to be wearing the ORP TV tank top going forward. One of the big events this weekend, now as we all know, we'll talk about it in a little bit with Appleton Imaging race forecast, is that this weekend is going to stink weather-wise. It looks like across the area. However, Mary is from Iowa, so she was looking at their forecast. They're expecting feet of snow. So if we get rain, that's certainly better than snow. The first victim of this weekend's bad forecast is Humboldt Speedway. They were going to have the Battle of the Bull Ring. It was supposed to be the next few days. That event has already been postponed because they're expecting racers coming in from so far away that they went ahead and postponed that. So the Battle of the Bull Ring 6 at Humboldt Speedway has been moved back to March 25th through the 27th. That'll be run in conjunction with the Kings of America 10. This is the US MTS Mod Touring Series. Saturday night, the finale, the mod class will be racing for $15,000 in prize money, and the B mods $10,000. So this is a big event. I see that my buddy James Reedus is there. He won last weekend at Springfield Raceway. I don't know if he's planning on going up there, but there's some big racers, and this ought to be a great event at Humboldt Speedway. Tomorrow starts the first event of 2021 for the NHRA drag racing season. This will be the first full year of the Camping World sponsorship. This event will be at the Gator Nationals in Gainesville, Florida. I saw earlier today that Shirley Muldowney, the wonderful, beautiful 80-year-old Shirley Muldowney, will be there. So it's something that I would love to be able to go to and meet her. But these event is going to be there. There's going to be so much history. John Force Racing getting back into the season this year. The Gator Nationals will start up again tomorrow. Some of those races will be broadcast going through the week, and we'll talk about the finals here at the end of our show. I just saw yesterday, PRI. This is one of the events that we always love to go to every year. We've gotten to meet and interview so many people, Farm Truck and Asian, Sterling Marlin, Erica Enders. We've met so many great people at this event. Last year was really a disappointment that it was canceled due to COVID. Well, they've just announced that the event is going to happen again this year. December 9th through 11th at Indianapolis. They don't have the protocol yet set up as to how they're doing things different. Booth rentals are going on now. Attendees they'll be doing those registrations coming up shortly. We'll let you know about that. So that event, I don't know if we'll make it to it this year, but if we do, it'll be a lot of fun. So we'll just have to kind of see how that plays out. Here's a look at your birthdays brought to you by Hodges Tree Trimming. Hodges Tree Trimming, we guarantee the best work at the best price. Make sure you hit up Mr. Franklin Hodges and his son. They can take good care of you. Birthday coming up tomorrow. Extended family. Lisa Hill with a birthday coming up on Thursday. BMXer Brian Lamb. Marlena Kimmis, one of the real... The boss behind the Kimmis racing industry there, the race team. Marlena has a birthday coming up on Thursday. On Friday, Candy Crummett. Candy's daughter races the Hoosier Arena Cross Series, and they're just really good people. So, Candy, I hope you have a great birthday on Friday. On Saturday, dirt track racer Lyle Dietrich. Skylar Looney has a birthday coming up on that day. He is... one of the longtime dirt racers out of Republic, Missouri. We all know some of the Loonies. They've been great racers for a long time. Also on Saturday, one of my longtime friends, my go-to for wedding cakes. Yep, more than one. But anyway, that's another story. Amanda Graves. Amanda, we love you and miss you. Hope you have a great birthday on Saturday. Coming up on Monday, this is a special one. From All Parts Auto Salvage, going to be turning 50 years old, the pro mod racer, my friend, somebody I really look up to, Alton Holstead. Alton has a birthday coming up on Monday, and I hope your 50th is a great one. A buddy of mine, Seth Ebrick, has a birthday coming up, as well as Rick DeCousin. Rick DeCousin is a crew member, has worked with out of Cassville for a long time. Scott Palmer's been a friend of his and worked with him a long time. Rick DeCousin, great guy. Happy birthday coming up on Monday. And on Tuesday, race photographer, really talented young lady, Sarah Calvert. So happy birthday to all of them. Now this is your weekend race forecast brought to you by Appleton Imaging. They are a full service photographer. They can take pictures of anything you need done with all the events, racing and MMA coming up, birthdays, weddings. Make sure you give David and Missy a call. This weekend's weather, like we talked about, there's just nothing good to say about it. Thunderstorms, 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 thunderstorms. I guess showers here, no lightning. So that's the positive about Saturday. But other than that, temperature's good. So it means we're not getting the snow that they're getting in the upper Missouri, Iowa, Nebraska area. But outside of that, it's going to stink. So we will let you know as much as possible about any race cancellations as they come up. But right now, here is your weekend race schedule brought to you by All Parts Auto Salvage with 2 locations in Springfield. Let All Parts Auto Salvage help you fix your car. Well, test and tunes this weekend for Saturday: Centerville Dragway, Jeffers Motorsports Park, Mocan, Ozark Raceway Park, and Tulsa all have test and tunes. Memphis International Raceway has the Tennessee Throwdown. They're doing test and tune tomorrow night, but the next 3 days will be the event itself. On the dirt track, I-35 Speedway, Nevada, and Valley Speedway all have test and tune. Old 71 has the 2nd annual Catalina Wine Mixer Enduro, so they may be able to run that even if it is wet conditions. Now, the Pro Series, again, we said that tomorrow starts the first event of the 2021 season for NHRA. We'll talk about that in just a minute. Here's your NASCAR. They're in Phoenix this week. ARCA is back to racing this, Friday night, 6:30 on MAV TV. So if you get MAV TV, you'll be able to watch that on Friday night. Saturday's the Xfinity Series, 4:30 on FS1. And Sunday is the Cup Series at 2:30 on Fox. Again, the NHRA is racing all week long. It's on FS1, but on Sunday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Fox is the final. So on Sunday, you can start watching NHRA at 11 o'clock all the way up to 2, and then 30 minutes later, boom, we'll roll right into the NASCAR Cup Series from Phoenix. AMA Supercross, or my buddy Ian Wiedenbaker, who wanted to make sure that we mentioned him. He is one of our good friends. He's a special friend. Ian wanted to make sure that we mentioned him. So Ian, I know you're going to be watching. You're going to be watching your buddy Kevin Moranz. Hopefully make it to the main event. I'd love to see him qualify for the main event in the 450 class at this event, since the 250 East is not racing right now. But the AMA Supercross is in Arlington, Texas. This race is Saturday night at 6 p.m. on NBC Sports Network as well as the Peacock app. This is live at 6 o'clock. There are some events coming up next week. We get back to the 2 races per week, and some of those will be on tape delay. So if you have the Peacock app, you can watch them live. If not, you'll watch them on tape delay. Want to thank you so much again. Really appreciate you getting us out there. I'm really serious about getting the ORP TV name out there as much as we feel like it should be for the hard work we put in, because nobody is covering racing like ORP TV, with all the racing that goes on, the schedules, the results, and man, we just love it, and we love all the support and friends that we've made. So join us back here on Sunday. Hopefully we'll have a whole lot of results from local races, but if it's a wash, we'll at least have the pro races to talk about. Until then, it's Sunday at 6 o'clock. For ORP TV, I'm Stag.